Freaking airboat.
Stupid airboat.
You go across and you see a fountain and that's it. No enemies, no dodging. You just spawn an airboat and cross a gap. Only thing in the game that's used for.
There's our cold open.
Jesus.
And we're back.
And we're gonna finish this level. And this is the level. See, this is what I'm saying. Look, now I have a hammer, and I can do all this stuff with knock
hit
myself
yourself
out.
in the head with a hammer.
And you can break through this
You
stuff.
can stop hammer time.
You can shovel knight your way through this stuff. And now you have it as a weapon. And you can kill enemies with it.
It's taking everything in me not to just do the hammer music from Smash Bros. Right now.
Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah.
And then it's gone. And that's the only time that's in that game.
And it's gone forever?
Gone forever.
That's the only time you ever
Only time you use a hammer in that game.
Wow, this game got so much just...
This is the level where I was like, oh, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. And then you go to the next level and then there's none of it again. And the rest of the game doesn't have it because there's only, like, what, 4 more levels after this?
Yeah.
Just throw this bomb.
The bomba.
This is cool because it's like, oh, there's a slide down and there's this guy.
Antlion.
And you have to fight against the sand. And, 1-up.
1-up. Yeah, now there's like 1-ups everywhere. When we actually needed them, there were none.
I'm gonna kill this.
There's a thunderfish.
This is the second boss in the game to just shoot thunders at you.
Yeah, just little tiny lightning bolts. It's the screw.
Although this is much harder.
You know what it is? It almost looks like the screw attack symbol.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Yet another boss.
Yay.
Felled by Clown Nose. Speaking of nose,
now what's weird
that is my thing for Chip and Dale. That's my like mnemonic. Chip has a small black nose like a chocolate chip. Dale has a big red nose like a person who sniffs Dale, which is what I'm going to call cocaine now.
Okay. All right. Sure.
I don't know. It's process of elimination. One has a chocolate chip nose, the other one is Dale.
I just know remember that Dale is the goofy one, so I always think of him as the one in a Hawaiian shirt, when he's not wearing one.
But what I was going to say...
Also, you ever notice
what if they're naked?
You ever notice the reason that they are wearing what they are is because they're Indiana Jones and Magnum P.I., which means they could have actually at one point both been played by Tom Selleck. Because Tom Selleck was almost Indiana Jones. Can you imagine a world where Indiana Jones has that mustache?
Tom Selleck mustache.
Yeah. And isn't also Han Solo?
My mustache. I fucking love that.
He just
This is my
despawned
favorite
himself.
thing. He just... Ah!
He goes to jump and just despawns himself. Wow.
Also, you think that would, like, hurt me?
No. It's just there.
It's just there.
What?
It just, like...
It's just a thing?
It just makes you
It's
go
a
up
thing
and
you
down.
can stand on.
It just goes up and
It's
down.
a weird little moving platform, and that's it.
For no reason.
And it's not even a moving platform that brings you with it.
And again.
You just stand...
And
what?
again.
What?
Only time it's in the game.
This game is so much what? And so little
Like,
else.
the first level you're like, okay, I understand this. But then you go to the next level and you're like, oh, here's some new stuff. And then they just keep throwing new stuff and never doing anything else with it. Oh, kill the rhino.
Alright.
Oh. Got it. Whoop. Oh, jeez. Just keep spawning. Dang it.
Oh, man.
Oh, look. You can bet on the Darby. The horse Darby.
Is that Darby?
It's
I
an
thought
A.
It said dare with an exclamation point.
Darby.
Dare!
The Kentucky Derby.
The Kentucky Derby. Let's go into the Derby. And yeah, little tiny rhinoceroses.
Little tiny football rhinoceroses.
That are smaller than... their heads are the size of flies. Scale is definitely, like... Makes perfect sense in this game.
Scale!
That makes perfect sense.
Scale.
I like how these guys are just like, yeah.
I'm betting on the Darby horses.
Yeah. Well, watch out for them bombas.
This is not really just in the way.
I like how bombs are just a thing that you can pick up and throw. They're not any different from any other hazard.
I think they will explode if you hold on to them long enough, so you can't like use it as your shield like a crate would. But
right.
But still, it's like,
or maybe they hurt you if you use it as a shield. But still, that's so silly. Whoop. And I mean, not that anything in this game isn't silly.
He didn't knock away the apple.
No, it's because it's heavy.
Oh, so much.
Yeah, it would really be nice if you could eat the apples. Since, that would be a nice classic Chip and Dale reference. With the whole apple core.
Baltimore.
Who's your friend? Me. And
me!
Throw it. Smack. Right?
Donald Duck gets hit in the face.
Yeah.
So, okay, this... I can just stand here forever. Nothing else will happen. There's a couple pits of thumbtacks.
I don't recall an enemy that throws coins at people. I don't remember a blue cat besides Fat Cat either.
Also,
it's clearly not Fat Cat.
Also, the layout in this level.
Yeah, worked really hard on this one, didn't they?
It's not even symmetrical.
No.
You put tacks.
Okay, Death the Kid.
You put tacks.
Okay, Death the Kid. It doesn't even have symmetry.
I mean, it's a boss arena.
Yeah, a boss that has
a boss that shoots coins,
that has a linear attack pattern that you can avoid by not moving,
and has the reoccurring problem of every boss in this game of getting killed by Clown Nose. Yeah. Hey, it's Gadget! I threw some flowers at her. She loves me.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, and you could do it. Fat Cat just ran off, but you can chase him with my rocket.
With her rocket.
With my rocket. And now we go to space.
Double entendres.
Going to space. And coming back down because we're not actually going to space.
No, we're just going to
We're just going to the last 3 levels of the game.
That are a linear strip.
Clearly they probably planned for more than this in this game with
that rocket.
This
game very much seems like it had grander ambitions than they actually got around to.
But they were like, what levels do you have done? Just put it in the game. Done.
I mean, this almost, quite a few of these levels, since they're the only time game mechanics appear, it feels like this is almost like a tech demo for a bigger game that didn't get made.
There is a Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2. I've never played it.
Oh, we might have to track that down
We might need to find it. Do a sequel. Maybe they fix the stupid-ass 2-player mechanic in that game.
So I can stay in for
so we can actually
halfway
have
through the first level.
A freaking co-op version of a playthrough.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So I'm not just here going, derp, derp.
Derp, derp, let's talk about Disney.
Disney stuff. I mean,
it's crab!
That's what we're good at anyway.
Ugh.
Yeah. Ugh.
I love this music, because it is clearly, like, I will do a comparison later. This music, if it's not in Darkwing Duck, a version of this is in Darkwing Duck.
Like a variation on it?
Yes. I love this music.
That's awesome. Hey, it's these guys again, the weird little aliens. I really enjoyed them. They were I love that this is there's just enough references to the show that it doesn't feel like they just were pulling this out of their ass.
Yeah.
But there's also just enough random not references to the show that I'm kind of confused by it constantly.
Generic video game enemy that they made Disney-ified looking.
Yeah. There should have been able to come up with something that was an alternative to the rhinos. Right? What? That guy.
What?
I still can't tell if he's just sneezing, puking, or is actually shooting a gun.
I think he pulls out. It's hard to see, but I think he pulls out like a gun.
He's just sneezing and falling over.
There's a little cylinder by his arm when he goes backwards. Oh Jesus! Just run. Just collect. Run.
I wonder if that's more interesting when it's 2-player. The little guys that turn into stuff.
You can when you do 1-player, you get to select who you play as,
right.
And it does turn into whoever you are. So
if you're playing as 2-player,
whoever goes in front of him, it'll switch to that person, which is funny because then you'd be like, oh, who's the real one?
Yeah, Well, particularly with the whole game mechanic of you can run into your teammate and it doesn't hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
That could actually be interesting.
The fans, they'll blow you away. I don't know why Gadget became freaking Christopher Walken for a second there.
They'll blow you away.
Gadgets. I'm contacting you with my radio. Oh, these guys are cool. So you throw a box at them and they're like, what?
Oh, that's awesome.
But if you throw it at their feet...
Yeah, I think you have to hit them from below.
You can't. There's a part where you actually do have to hit them. Like there is no way to hit them from below.
Okay.
But yeah, like this is Martha. Dang it.
Yeah.
Ooh. There we go.
You go. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Which was really annoying if you don't. It takes a while to figure that out.
God, that is.
Don't overshoot.
Yeah, it's almost like just getting bad frame rate lag is all that happens with the fan. I like how the fans have no animation either. It's just your animations are slower when you run near them.
Find it.
It's like literally it just changes colors to imply that it's moving.
One up. I'll grab this box.
I believe in you. There you go. You got him.
Because if you don't do that, it's literally impossible to jump over those guys.
Oh yeah.
If I don't know, it's some like hitbox thing where you get close and jeez, this is just annoying.
Yeah, it's just tedious. It's like it'd be nice if maybe it was an intermittent fan thing, so it's like sometimes it does it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
how do you get this guy? This guy.
Take the hit.
Use the invincibility frames and jump him.
What's his name again?
What? That's Monterey Jack.
Yeah, Monterey Jack.
He'll go crazy for cheese, and he just hulks out over.
That's his only use in this game too. Is you come to a room, hit the box that has cheese in it, and he runs through a crate. And that's it. And you go to the next room.
That's so silly.
Oh, go 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 go!
Jeez, Zipper just wrecks shop when he's in there.
Mm-hmm. Bees, mice, mice robots,
giant robot dogs. The amount of fucks given.
Giant telephone. Oh, this.
Hey.
Time to throw a clown ball again.
Hey, it's almost something from Mario again.
Is he from the show? You ever see a centipede?
That looks like that?
Yeah.
No. Also
stalemate. Like, he's not gonna do anything.
This is a non-attacking boss. It just sits there.
You want to see what happens? Oh dear God!
Oh, that's terrifying. So the only time it attacks you is when you attack him.
Mm-hmm. And he falls in the same exact place every single time.
That's a dumb. Jeez.
Doink. And felled again by the clown nose.
Okay, also, since he breaks apart and reforms, wouldn't it make sense if every time you hit him, he, like, loses
a body part?
Body?
One up.
Right.
That would have been cool.
You've reached Fat Cat's home base. Now go get him. Rescue Rangers.
Last level of the game. J. What is J? Like 11? 12? I forget what number. It's been a while since I've done...
It's 11.
Numerical code.
It's 11. Conveyor belts plus auto-rushing enemies. It's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
But you're getting health a lot here.
Yeah.
There's another thing.
They recognize that we're screwing you over in this part.
Where was that at the start of the game when we were playing co-op?
It's like, it assumes that it's too easy, but not co-op.
Wait a minute. Those are the weasels from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I know.
Like straight up, those are
Roger
weasels from
Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. What? They're gonna get you with the dip?
No, there's a freaking axe.
That's like the kind of axe you go knock over to get rid of a boss. Why are you having to not touch it? Every time I see the axe fall over, I expect the floor to just drop out from under you.
And then... Oh, you son of a bitch.
That was a dick move, bro.
He odd jobs his hat at you. You can't tell because the NES, but because he's throwing it on a black background with a black hat. So it just looks like a little knife that he's throwing at you. But it's the band on his hat. Wow. He's throwing hats. But he still has a hat on. So he's throwing...
So he has
He's throwing his extra hats that he keeps in his pocket.
Well, no. It's very much... He's a accurate pre-representation of Team Fortress 2.
Multi-hat.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hats on hats on hats.
Hats on hats. See, watch.
Yeah.
Hats.
Hat. You can tell it's a hat there. I like how he just jumped to suicide there, too.
What?
Yeah. I remember this brand of cat food symbol as something from the show.
Well, we are in Fat Cat's lair.
Yeah, and there was a whole thing with him hoarding a specific brand of cat food.
It is like his favorite or something?
Yeah, and it's like really expensive.
It's like crack cocaine for him.
Yeah, this is his cocaine if he was Tony Montana.
Yeah, it's like, now I just imagine Fat Cat like with a big old pile of cat food on the desk, just smothering his face in it and just... Say hello to my little friend. Which is, I don't know, the friggin' plunger gun.
These weasels. Those were straight up.
All the way back.
I'm like legitimately afraid that Judge Doom is
gonna show up at the end
and try to dip you.
Dip Chip and Dale. Chip and dip.
Chips and dip. Rescue Rangers.
Rescue Guacamole.
No, that's what we were playing.
Guacamole Melee.
Yeah.
Going.
You got it. You got this. At least he didn't knock you off the death hole.
See, this is what I mean about lives. I have 17 lives.
Yeah. Now, where were those lives at the start of the game when co-op was being a pain?
Every level that I beat, you're like guaranteed the 1-up at the end.
Right. And then you found two.
And then you constantly are getting 1-ups, by collecting stuff.
Again, yet somehow level 1 is
a death trap for 2 players.
When you're playing in 2-player.
Turn off that
and
X.
And you blaze through it as soon as we stop.
Turn off that X, yeah. It's Battletoad syndrome. You can screw with each other too much.
Also, I forgot to tell us you to stop.
Oh.
So, do you want to pause here, or should we just finish the game and then we'll just make this super long? Or we can cut it mid-episode. Because it's already 17 minutes. I say we just keep going.
Yeah, let's just finish the game.
And then what we'll do is we can re-split this up into 2 episodes in post.
Okay. Not gonna die this time, hopefully.
This is where I'm really glad that my laptop is not gonna explode from this, because it's been uploaded.
Oh, thank God.
It's getting really hot.
No. Don't want to die. Don't want to start over again.
Yeah, I don't want you to either, because I got distracted by how many times it was making you start over.
I think this is it.
Alright.
Yep. Here's Fat Cat. And I'm dead. But it'll keep respawning me here.
Okay, that's fine then.
Look at how big he is!
Yes.
Was he this big in the show?
Relative to Chip and Dale, almost.
Look, I've got like 16 lives.
I think it was a little bit smaller. I could just Dark Souls
myself and just...
But he was pretty close. Does his damage stay every time you die?
No.
No.
Not literally Dark Souls.
Really Dark Souls yourself.
The Dark Souls mentality of, I'm just going to bash my head against this until I win.
Not like it's that hard.
Nope, he's dead.
And that's the game.
That's the game. Killed by Clown Ball.
Game.
I guess that'll teach Fat Cat not to mess with the Rescue Rangers. Golly, I don't know. Something tells me he'll be back in Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2 for NES.
Well, if he steps out of line again, we'll be ready to put him right.
His only line in the game.
Yeah, derpa, Dale. Right!
Yes, sirree.
Chip, yeah. Oh, the Rescue Ranger. Why would they ever say that?
The Rescue Rangers.
Because Zipper didn't get any lines.
And she has her crossbow dart gun. Never used it.
Nope. Never.
Also, this is
Also, that's a really small
as much as I love this theme, the game is going to stay this way.
This is just it?
You can't hit start. You have to reset the game.
Wow. Well, that's a great way to end that.
Yep. Well,
that was fun.
That was Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.